What's going on, Talk Sewey fans? That's right, you guys are our fans. Anyways, this episode we had a couple of different topics. We had some gaming, ghost stories.
Nostalgia.
Big one today was nostalgia, just reminiscing about the old days. A lot of interesting things to listen to in this one. We hope you guys enjoy it. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Talk Sewey. We're back for another week.
Yeah. Okay. So do you remember those donuts that Clarice lives and dies by? Shout out Foster Donuts, by the way.
You guys are apparently heroin to
Bro, they're so good. Today I feel like they weren't as good as like normal, but I don't know. I just feel like these donuts aren't donuts you can find anywhere else. They're not like super rare. It's just like a kind of like, oh, that's an uncommon flavor.
No, bro, they're unique.
Yeah. They're so unique. So I actually do have some over here for you.
Yeah.
So,
Guys, he's pulling it out of his ass.
yeah, it's in my ass.
He had that shit keistered.
Okay, here they are. If you want to show the audience, we have blueberry and strawberry donuts for you to try. Try one of each. Take a bite of one of each. It doesn't matter. Show them to the camera. Let's see.
Looks like
we bought a dozen of them. Ooh, look at that.
I'm gonna walk up with it.
Show them.
Like, oh my god, the cable.
Don't fucking die.
As you can see,
Ooh,
kind of looks like dog shit.
Yeah, I had the thumbnail for. I'm sorry.
Kind of looks like dog shit.
Kind of does, but does it taste like dog shit? You're gonna find out.
Which one's the blueberry?
The purple one.
If you know what we're talking about,
then you got ball knowledge.
No, you just have brain rot.
Okay, that's the purple one.
So this is the heroin apparently that they're talking about.
Is there one without frosting? Clarice doesn't like them with frosting. But those are like just regular donuts. Those they call old fashioned.
The dog shit ones?
Yeah, the dog shit ones.
They literally look like a little spiral of caca.
Yeah.
Funny.
It's up to you, whichever one you want to try.
So just
take a bite.
Okay. This is the blueberry, Clarice says.
Wreck that hole. Oh, he wrecked that hole. Oh.
I don't have to say it like that.
Because the donut hole's messed up. You wrecked that hole, bro. Good job.
It tastes like a Fruit Loop.
You look like a Fruit Loop.
No, I'm sure. It tastes like a Fruit Loop.
Kinda. Those are good.
Not bad. They're pretty good. Yeah.
I like the strawberry ones more. Let's see which ones you like more. Yeah, we crave those a lot.
So I just take one bite of this and then take another bite of the other one?
Yeah. Unless you want to finish them both on camera because we're not fat. But like on camera because we're not fat.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one is an inflamed anus.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you have Taco Bell, no bev.
No bev.
No bev.
Seen Baja Blast, bro.
Baja blasting out of here.
All
right. Strawberry. I'm not really a big fan of like artificial strawberry.
Oh.
So we'll see.
I forgot he doesn't like artificial.
It's like,
okay, that's cool. Yeah,
it's not like I'm like super picky about artificial. It's just like
you'd rather not.
No, with strawberry, it tastes weird to me.
Oh, okay.
It's just strawberry though.
You know what that strawberry one tastes like to me? Have you ever had? My mom used to get like the Jif or whatever, the baking goods. They used to have like this. I don't know if it was like cornbread or muffins, but they had like pink muffins that you could bake.
Oh god, the amount of sugar.
Yeah, you just had a fuck ton of sugar. But yeah, stupid. Those taste like the pink muffins that my mom used to bake. I don't even know what brand they are. I wouldn't even know how to look them up. But yeah.
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Not gonna lie. What was this? Foster's Donuts?
Foster's Donuts and Redlands. If you guys haven't tried it out, you guys should 100% go try it out.
Foster's, you're gonna make me fat.
Yeah. And they're open 24/7, so you could go whenever you're hungry or you want donuts.
Yeah,
so yeah, they're pretty good.
All right.
Let's clear up the table and then
my donut.
Which one do you want?
I'm kidding. I don't know.
Oh,
anus butt. Thank you for clearing that up, boss.
Yeah. So I'm glad you liked them.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah. But moving on.
Yeah.
Nice little treat. You had to give me something sweet because I was a little irritated. You know. Call it hangry.
You're not you when you're hungry, bro.
You're not you when you're hungry. No one has ever used that phrase ever before, right?
No.
No, man. As of late, I've been playing like all the other like Resident Evil remakes and stuff.
Yeah.
Just because I got 100% on Resident Evil 9.
Oh shit. Okay.
I was like, you know what? I kind of want to go back and do the rest. Right. So I just got the plat or the 100% plat being platinum trophy, which is like 100%. They're all trophies on PlayStation.
Yeah.
You're not familiar. So I just got the plat for Resident Evil 2. That shit was kind of annoying,
Mm-hmm.
pretty annoying, because a big whole portion about Resident Evil is like, you get like puzzle items, key items, and shit. And you're just like, okay, now I got to go all the way back, put this shit in. So now I could go all the way back and then move forward. Right?
Yeah.
There's a challenge where you have to do that shit in less than 14,000 steps.
Okay, that sounds annoying.
Is really annoying because that just means don't backtrack.
God damn.
And there's a lot to that because it's like you could go to the one end of the police station because that's where it takes place to grab like a key card, and then you have to go all the way back to the other end so you can put that key card in and get a shotgun.
Okay.
And then there's times where you have to, like, you could go from the sewers and shit, and then you could come all the way back up. And then with that, you can have like certain things that you could just go find and shit.
Got you.
Right? So you can go all over the place like 3 and 4 times in a row just to get like extra loot. Can't do that. You got to keep going, boss.
So, question real quick.
Yeah.
So, this obviously Resident Evil's not like a level based game, right?
No.
Okay. Is it more like of I'm gonna say it like loosely, okay, like an open world kind of game, like you explore, you could, yeah.
I would say that because though it's not open,
it's not linear either, right?
It's pretty linear.
Really? So it's like, well, I'm saying like you have this whole, I don't know, you have this whole building and like you have to get into this door to progress, but can you not just go like fight another boss before you get through this door to progress? Like, is there still other progression?
There's linear progression that you have to do.
You. Okay.
The difference is what you could basically bring along.
Okay.
Like, I really wouldn't really call it like side quests, but you kind of do side quest it basically, where it's like, hey, I have an option here where I found this key that unlocks certain doors or whatever, or I could just say, fuck that, use this key for this one door, grab that item, and then just keep going with the story. Or I go back and I open the doors that were locked and need this key, right?
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of the doors in Resident Evil 2, they have like specific symbols, right? And they're like card suits. Got the clubs, the spade, the diamonds, and stuff.
Gotcha.
So you'll be walking around, you're like, oh shit, this one's a club, so I gotta come back when I have the club key, and oh, this one's diamond, gotta come back when I have this shit, right? Or you can say, I don't give a fuck, and you keep going, right? Because to be honest, most of these Resident Evil games are really, really fast or short. Literally, the challenge for some of these trophies was to like complete it in like 2 or 3.5 hours.
Oh shit.
Right? And you could do it. People have beaten this shit in like 49 minutes.
That's crazy. 49?
Yeah, and it's not even like huge, crazy skips, like where they'll glitch the game out and they're like, okay, now you're in the final level. No, not.
It's just
they
like
go
bare
through
bones?
the whole shit,
Oh,
but they're like super optimized with their route.
Okay.
And there's some shit, but they'll literally just say, fuck everything else. I don't give a fuck. And then just run through. So I watch like these speedruns. I'm like, damn, that looks easy. I go in and I get my shit rocked. Especially Resident Evil 3.
Oh, yeah?
Because that's the one with Nemesis. You know who Nemesis is? He got that big-ass tentacle. Freaky-ass motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
And he has, like, Amazon Prime, but for, like, weapons. Because one time, you like, run down this alley, and then bro pulls up. And he gets his own little cutscene, too. He's like, yeah, Mr. Bezos, I need that shit now. And I just, boom. And what it's in there, it's a big-ass briefcase with a rocket launcher.
It just comes out of the air or what?
It like, drops, and then he picks it up, and he's like, all right, fucker. Bye. And you just gotta dodge the rockets. I'm like, why does he have Amazon Prime for fucking like guns and shit? And I gotta find them everywhere.
Is that the parry the rocket thing you guys were talking about in the party?
No, that shit's Resident Evil 9.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, so there's like a mechanic with Leon in Resident Evil 9 where he can parry special or certain attacks or whatever.
Yeah.
He can parry anything. Everything.
I know, it's been a meme right now.
In some sections you get shot at actually, and you can just go and I'm like, this motherfucker's crazy.
That's crazy. Out of all of them that you've played, how many are there Resident Evils?
Like 30.
There's really that many?
Yeah.
Then why the fuck are we still on 9?
Because there's like they're like a lot of
like
spin-offs.
Oh, spin-offs, okay.
So you have like Code Veronica.
You're just doing the main ones though? Like 1 through 9? Oh, and what out of all the 9, which one's the hardest that you've done?
Technically, the only one I've done is Resident Evil 2 and 9.
Oh, shit,
Resident Evil 2 was kind of hard.
You haven't worked on no more?
No, I did beat Resident Evil 1 recently, but I'm not going to do the plat for that because that's on my computer.
Oh, okay. Can't really
I
play
already
it.
beat it as Jill, and oh my god, that shit was because that's tank controls. They don't play like you see the regular Resident Evils right now. Because
Mm.
Resident Evil 2 and 3 and everything,
Mm.
when they remade them, they made them third person. They weren't third person before.
Oh, really?
They were tank controls. So it was fixed cameras. You would walk in and then would basically like, so let's say in this camera angle,
Uh-huh.
you go through a door and the camera's right in front of you and you basically see your character walking towards you,
Oh, okay.
right? So as you move forward, they just keep moving forward. And then if they walk past the camera and it's like a long hallway, let's say it switches the camera, so now it's behind them and you're still watching them move forward.
Oh,
You
gotcha.
you don't really control where to look. You just walk through the camera angle
Mhm.
and then you position your character the way you want, and then you have to aim.
Gotcha, okay.
And then you can aim up and down, but it's literally just like within that fixed camera angle.
I got it.
And I mean, that's the OG Resident Evil. That's just
Hmm.
how it was. It's pretty cool. It was fun. Low key, there is like an eerie feeling to the OG Resident Evil.
Oh,
right?
yeah?
And even that one's a remake. It's an H remake, but it's not like full fledged like all these other ones.
Gotcha.
But still, you know, that shit is hard. I'm doing Resident Evil 3. Nemesis is fucking me with his tentacle, hentai style.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mark was
But-
jealous?
Yeah. What about you, Mr. Gamer? What have you
Bro,
been up to?
right now, there's been 2 games I've been playing. The first one, I'll knock out quick. Me and Clarice just got on Marathon. It's
Uh-huh.
another extraction shooter, like, instead
Yeah.
of Arc Raid. I like it more than Arc Raiders, hot take, but
Is that a hot take?
kind of. I don't
That's not a popular opinion.
think so, but I don't know.
Weird. So, like, what's exactly the premise of this one?
Story-wise, I couldn't tell you, but it's an extraction shooter, hero-based extraction shooter, FPS, so first person instead of third person. The main reason I like it more, and I don't know if you could agree with me, Beb, but basically, like, in Arc Raiders, I feel like I always use like the starter kits because I'm a hoarder, so I'll just use like, like whatever the preset
Like
kit
the
or
scav.
yeah.
Yeah.
And in Arc Raiders, I feel like with whatever gun you get, those robots are hard to destroy. Like you're praying for mercy. You're running from all these robots. And this
Yeah.
game, it's more like it's a more even fight. It's just like I do a lot of damage to the enemy, and they do a lot of damage to me. And the only way they're gonna beat me is like they'll overwhelm you with numbers, kind of thing. So it's like a fair fight, except you gotta go take cover, hope you could heal on time, and things like that. Versus like running away from a robot for the next 40 minutes or being trapped in a building.
Yeah.
And Arc Raiders. That's what I really like about it. It's fun. The only thing I have a pet peeve with is they have like an overheat system because I think you're like a robot. So sprinting,
Weird.
sliding, those take up like we'll call it your jetpack fuel or whatever.
Uh-huh.
They contribute to your heat system. So once you overheat, you can't sprint, you can't slide. You
Is it
just
like
kind
a-
of walk around.
So, like a stamina or
Yeah, stamina bar better is a better
does
way.
it
But
regenerate or do you?
yeah,
just...
it does
Oh, okay.
regenerate, but I don't like it because even out of combat it goes down.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's kind of annoying. And then like some heroes, like the one I use, he's a medic. But if you hold like circle, then he amplifies his weapons and it'll like use half of your heating system. That's why I call it a heating system because that's not real stamina.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty fun. I like that. And then I started playing 7 Deadly Sins because I grew up on 7 Deadly Sins. Have you ever watched it?
No.
It's pretty good. It fell off because
I heard the animation was like
no, it was good. So what happened was the story is season 1 and 2 came out on Netflix, right?
okay.
And then it was doing so good that the animators decided to make a movie. And the movie I don't know if it did good or not, but they were not happy with the reviews and how it performed. So they just dropped the anime and we're like, where the hell is season 3 at? So we got like the worst animation team to work on it. The picture quality dropped, the art style differed, the animations were horrible. And then Netflix kind of revived it, but it took so long, like over the years, that I just kind of like shied away from it. But
Yeah.
it was like a pretty like prime time in my childhood. So 7 Deadly Sins game is fun. It's more like it's kind of like a fusion. Like it wants to be everything, but it does pretty good at it. I feel like the tutorial is like. Have you ever played God of War, like the old school ones where like what is it? Kratos drops down in this sewer and you kind of have to like dodge and like hit things out of the way. Like you're in a tunnel and you're like
Yeah.
moving doing obstacles. You could do that in that game. It starts off with a tutorial like that, so it gives you like a single player feel. There's puzzles in the game that you could do. Like you pick up, they're very easy, but there's like this like squares or cubes you could pick up, and you do puzzles. And it's like Genshin because it's like teams of 4, and you have your crit stats. They have weapons. They have gear.
Yeah, I've seen the way all that shit works in like
Yeah.
Genshin. I look at that, I'm like, I'm gonna go play Dokkan.
Yeah.
You know? I'm gonna go play Dokkan.
It's fun though, and don't get me wrong, I tried Genshin. It's like okay to me, but I think this one is more like I have an attachment to the character, so
Yeah.
it makes me feel more.
It's like pulling Goku, bro.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're happy when you pull Goku, but when you pull Oolong, you're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Exactly.
I don't even think there's
Is there a Oolong one?
There's like Oolong is in the game and shit, but like I don't think there's a Oolong.
That's
card.
funny. And this one you could even do like you could go capture like animals too, kind of like Pokemon, but not really.
Fucking monster.
Yeah, you could go capture
Fucking
birdies
monster.
and like other stuff, and they'll help you like loot.
Oh, okay.
And then you get like a mount. And the cool thing that I like about this versus Genshin is Genshin when you play like with your friends, they have to get to like level 19, which is far. I was like level 5 before I unlocked online on this game, so you get it really quick. And then in Genshin, when you progress the story, it's only for whoever's world you're in. And the 7 Deadly Sins game, it's for everybody that's doing the story.
Oh, okay.
And then the other thing is like in Genshin, you know, I told you have 4 characters.
Yeah.
If I invited you, you'd take up a character slot. You can't bring your own like team with me. Like you're part of my team, whatever team I have. So then we could both switch between 2 people. And then like if we added a 3rd person, then only like the host could switch between 2 and you guys play the other ones.
Oh, okay.
And then if there's 4 people, then you can't switch.
You guys have your
And then in 7 Deadly Sins, you could play for up to 5 people, which is one more than the character party, right?
Yeah.
So how they do it is everybody just brings their team. You guys have 1 health bar, and you guys could go do boss rushes, and you guys could go play through the story together, like grind together. It looks and sounds fun. So hopefully I'm going to have her get it, and we could try it out and see if the multiplayer is fun.
For sure.
But yeah,
cool.
It's really cool. I'm having fun with it, which is surprising to me.
Genshin.
Yeah, screw Genshin.
Genshin?
Screw Genshin.
We know someone.
We try to get a rise out of her.
We know a couple of people who play Genshin.
See,
here.
thumbs down to us.
She's gonna beat your ass once this recording's over.
Yeah,
we know a couple of people actually. You spent $400 on Genshin.
Damn. That's okay.
Okay, but no one asked me how much I've spent on Dokkan.
Bro, I've spent more money on games I don't even touch.
Look, man, I prefer to spend money on men who scream.
Yeah.
When they're shirtless over anime gooner shit. Okay.
I spent like. Okay, it's not as much, but I spent like $200 or $300 on like the Simpson tapped out mobile game.
I think I remember you telling me this shit.
Bro, that shit was, and I think that game's dead now. It's gone.
It's gone.
Which is funny.
I think there's like a free version of it that you could play like on a browser.
Oh, like someone saved like the app. Yeah, that game was fun. That's what I used to play in my childhood. It's funny because the premium currency in that game was donuts, the pink donuts.
Yeah.
I'd be like, Mom, I need to buy donuts. Give me an iTunes gift card.
I need donuts.
I'd be like, donuts. I need a gift card for donuts. I could take you to Yum Yums. I was like, no.
You don't get it. You don't get it.
Yeah, that game took over. What else did bro? Well, okay, I'm trying to think. What's the game you spent the most on? Is it still Dokkan?
Like mobile wise?
Yes. Anything on mobile wise Dokkan? Okay.
No, no. I think it would be Apex. I think Apex is the most I've spent.
I think I spent I want to say 5 or 6 on Apex. Throughout its longevity. Yeah, but we played for years.
I have more spent.
I know.
I think I have like.
Yes, almost all the heirlooms.
Not anymore.
Yeah, because they added all the garbage ones. When did we stop
like
playing?
All these universal ones. There's a couple more recolors, but I think the last one was Fuse.
His heirloom? What the hell was his heirloom?
Guitar.
Really?
Yeah, he has a guitar.
That's interesting.
I think Fuse was the last one I got. Because who was after that? Oh fuck, what was his name? Ballistic came out.
Ballstick, that's what I call him.
Ballstick came out, yeah.
Yeah, Ballstick.
Conduit, I think is her name.
She was fun.
And then what's the new guy with the
Sparrow?
Sparrow, yeah. So they came out, but no one was getting like a new heirloom and shit. So it was like whatever to me. But I had most of them. The only ones I didn't have were Pathfinder's gloves and Gibby's axe.
Damn.
And then
Caustic? No, you got Caustic.
Did I get? I did get Caustic. I got Caustics. But the reason why was because when I first started like collecting heirlooms and shit,
yeah,
Pathfinder's gloves were still like in your face. They finally fixed it where now it was a
Oh,
while ago that they fixed it.
they
Way
blocked your line of
before.
sight.
Yeah, but I never really played Pathfinder, and so I didn't really
Ah,
care about their heirloom. So I was just like, whatever, I'll grab everything else. Especially because like getting the heirlooms through the collection events were so much easier back then. Now it's just fucking greed.
Pathy was fun. I don't like that they changed the grappling hook mechanic though.
Dude, they changed it like 6 times.
Is it really?
Yeah, because back then it was just you would use it, fly, God knows how
And you
far,
had like a
and then you had your
default
cooldown.
cooldown, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
And
then
then they
now it was
did
like you had to be
depending on your momentum or something.
yeah, and then it was like once you reach sprinting momentum, that's when it starts to recharge, and then other bullshit.
Ridiculous, yeah. They kind of killed that game, which is a shame because I really did like it. It
Yeah,
was fun.
we say killed, but like I mean, the player retention is still there.
Really?
There's still a bunch of players playing it.
It feels dead to me.
It feels dead to me too because I mean the whole esports fucking.
They still have it, really?
I think they do, but like most of the people you knew gone. Like
Yeah, it feels like a foreign game to me now. Like it doesn't feel like obviously it's not gonna
Apex.
feel like old school Apex, but it doesn't even feel like an updated version. It feels
Oh yeah, it feels
almost
like something
completely new.
different. You look at the
Yeah.
store and everything is like, all right, bro. Here's like literally 50 different things you could buy today. All this stuff is discounted, and it's like whack ass skins or whatever. And they're like shoving everything in your face, and they're like, here's a promotion. You buy this promotion first, you unlock this one for free. But then you have to spend $5 on this one, so you
Oh,
can get this
bro.
one for $7, and then you get this one for
That's
free.
like Clash Royale.
Yeah, it's like all they threw every mobile microtransaction
in the game.
in the game
Yeah.
on like an actual like console or PC type of game. Like you don't see that type of microtransactions on like these types of games. It's usually just mobile.
Yeah.
But I mean they're trying to get their bread.
Yeah, they're doing okay, I guess. We got on it again to like revisit it. It's fun. I'm having fun on it again, but I feel like I had to relearn kind of.
That
Like,
game is my Green Goblin mask. I've told
Yeah.
you already. It would call to me before to get back on, but oh my God, would I get mad at that fucking game?
yeah, I remember.
I would solo queue to Diamond every season, every split.
Mm-hmm.
I would hit Diamond,
Yeah.
and I only stopped at Diamond because I just could not
Deal
take
with
it
the
anymore.
teammates. Yeah.
I would send so many screenshots to you guys, so many clips of bullshit whether I get shot through a wall or whatever, but the screenshots were like craziest thing. I would have like 3K damage. I never got a 4K badge, I don't think.
Really?
Yeah, I would get like 3K damage, and everyone else would have like 200 damage, 400 damage. I had to literally carry every fucking round
Yeah.
or every time I played. It was so annoying, and I don't like the memories.
No.
I hate it. I hate it.
I think I peaked plat that game, and then I think I do have a 4 or 5 badge, but I don't remember. I have one. No, maybe it's a 3K.
The 4K is like the max one.
I might have one.
I don't know if they changed it.
I might have one 4K because I think on my lifetime stats, my max damage was like 47 something for one
Actually, I
game.
think you did hit it. Yeah.
I don't remember with who though.
I literally had a 14 kill game.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get it. I think I was like 20 damage off. I think
That sucks.
I have
hate
like
that shit.
3,980 as my lifetime high.
Oh my god.
I was so close, but we won that rank. I think that's what got me to Diamond.
Mm.
But hey, shout out Apex.
Yeah, you were cool during COVID, bro.
You were cool during COVID. I got the Wraith heirloom at level 24, which was like 3 weeks into the game or whatever.
Oh yeah, I only
Game
have Bangalore, her skin, and Octane's.
Yeah,
heirloom.
or her prestige skin.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I had all of those too at the time. But they added so many more of those, and I was just like, fuck, no, I don't have the money for this. But no, yeah, everyone was like making like, those clickbait crazy ass like Apex pack opening videos, LEA type. Oh my god, guys, today we're gonna get the secret heirloom on Apex Legends.
Oh my god, dude.
And everyone was opening packs trying to get it, and they're like, it's guaranteed on your 500 pack. This is insane. We're gonna open 500 packs today. And I'm like, guys, I got it. I got it.
It took you 500? It took me 10.
Yeah, but the thing is, I never played Wraith.
Oh, damn.
I played Bloodhound.
Oh, yeah. You were a Bloodhound main.
Even though I had the rarest thing in the game, never flexed it because I played Bloodhound.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so happy when they finally got their heirloom. I was fuck yeah. It was kind of
Yeah.
cool. It was all right, but
What was it?
the axe with the raven
Oh, okay.
on it. And
Yeah.
then my favorite emote is where you kind of throw like this little thing of fire and then you pull out a horn, blows it. So
Oh,
you
that's
can literally
cool.
kill someone, throw fire on their box, and you just go.
Oh, that's
I'm
pretty
just like, what
tough.
the fuck?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
They're kind of under fire. People are mad because they just recycle the same animations all the time for the heirlooms now.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're universal, so they're just plug in.
Yeah, but
for
they do
everything.
like the same exact thing. Like
Yeah,
one guy was
they
like,
kind of like look at it and then
and
they
then
cut
they'll
up
beat
a
up a shield.
cell.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you could add some different anime.
That's why I don't really look at them. That's why
Yeah.
I prefer the personal heirloom. That's why I
Mhm.
stopped.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, even if it is a universal heirloom, like, stop throwing shield cells and syringes or whatever at it to chop up. Like, you could do other stuff with it.
I have the Buster Sword.
Oh, from Final Fantasy?
Yeah,
That's cool.
that's the old. That was the first collection event where they kind of did the model that they have right now,
Hmm.
where it's like you have less than a 1% chance
I'm getting it.
of getting it off your first pack or whatever, and then like your first couple of packs are discounted or whatever, and then but like I think they did the math and it's more expensive now to actually get
I'm not surprised, dude.
because I used to use PlayStation Stars. Shout out PlayStation Stars.
I know.
They don't work
And they
anymore
shut it down.
because it was too good. So I would use whatever PlayStation Stars to get like maybe $5-10 off because the collection events were kind of spaced out. I would always have crafting materials.
Yeah.
And because I opened so many packs, because I would always buy Apex packs during Black Friday,
Hmm.
that shit was discounted. I would get so many crafting materials because you don't get duplicates.
Yeah.
But it's not like Rainbow Alpha packs where it's like, oh, duplicate recycling for renown or whatever. You just get crafting metals.
Yeah, yeah.
It just pops up as crafting metal. So I would get so many like epic crafting metals. So that's like what 400 or no 300, 400 some shit.
Mhm.
And the legendary was like 600 or something.
Yeah.
Right. So they would always pop up and I would always have like a stockpile of them. I would buy out half of the fucking event. And then I would only have to buy like 4 packs.
Oh, that's
so like
cool.
$60 for an heirloom. That's how I was
Oh,
getting
yeah,
so
that's
many
not
of them.
too bad.
But this new shit, like there's so many more things. I'm like, I can't fucking do this.
Yeah,
Can't do this.
dude.
But yeah,
Yeah.
fucking.
Apex is kind of wax for that. But yeah, dude, when you said about the PlayStation stars, it sucks. They're like, you're getting free stuff from us. We gotta shut it down.
They're like, how much are we losing on this? God damn.
Yeah, man.
Because honestly, their conversion rates were pretty fair.
They were. That's what I'm saying. They were fair, and they're like, oh, we're treating you fairly. Hell no.
You can't do that.
We gotta take advantage of you, bud.
You can't take advantage of us.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
What I used to do, because at work I get discounts on gift cards,
Mhm.
right? I would get a discounted gift card. You put it into PlayStation, and then spend that money on the PlayStation store.
Oh, so you get more
so
stars.
then I get stars. So
Damn,
it's
that's
literally
smart.
like double dipping, but all
You
legal,
spend like
all good, right?
$18 on a $20 card, and then you
Yeah,
get
basically
$20 worth of stars still, so you get extra points.
So you get those extra little points, and then
That's
on top
crazy.
of that, I get the rewards for that. So then, all
Yeah.
that stuff. And then, yeah, dude, it was great. It was awesome, but they
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
ended that shit. That's video games, bro.
That's video games.
But they're not. Like, video games aren't safe. The media isn't safe.
Media is not safe,
That's
dude.
down where what I'm getting into, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's talking their shit. I don't know if you saw the Oscars.
I'm not.
Bro, I'm not really a follower of the Oscars. I don't really give a shit. But like, you see the headlines every now and then. I
Yeah.
don't know if you were up to date with what Timothy Chalamet was saying.
Kinda. I know 2 things. I know that he was like, I saw a video a while back where he was like, yo, like, I'm one of the best actors out there. I deserve an Oscar. And some guy was like saying like, I don't get why everybody's mad at him, because he's like, the acting culture is like, you have to give your props to everybody and respect. He's like, Timothy Chalamet's just like he has a rapper's mentality as an actor, because rappers always like, no, I'm the best. My stuff's the best. Like,
Yeah.
I'm the best. And he was doing that.
It's like ego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like the opera thing.
The opera
or something
and
like that.
ballet.
Oh, ballet.
Yeah. And that was the big one.
Okay.
What he said there. Again, because it kind of ties into the ego or whatnot.
Mhm.
It's basically, he was saying that old forms of art, such as opera and ballet, no one cares for. No one watches it. No one really, worries about that. So that He's like,
Hmm.
it's kind of he kind of was invalidating it as a form of art,
Got you. Okay.
basically saying like, ain't nobody fucking care,
Yeah.
right? And at the Oscars, oh my god, there were so many jokes and shit, so many like secret jabs. But like
Oh
some
damn.
the more notable ones were Conan. He was he was hosting.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Conan O'Brien, just so we can specify. If you don't no
Yeah.
way you don't know who fucking
There's no way
Conan
you don't
is,
know who
right?
Conan
But
O'Brien is.
Conan O'Brien hosting the Oscars. He um yeah, I'm getting word there's like a heightened security right now. They're just really, really scared that there might be attacks coming from the opera or, maybe even the ballet people. And everyone's like laughing because it's like, oh shit, he's calling out Timothy Salami, what I
Mm-hmm.
like to call him. No particular reason. It just sounds like
Timothy yeah.
salami, right? And so everyone's like, oh shit, oh my god. And then Sinners, they actually had like a live performance of some of the music that they played in the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm sure you watched it, right?
Yeah.
So you know how when he's kind of playing the little whatever you call it, the function. We'll call it the function,
Yeah.
right? But when he's playing his instruments and stuff, the whole premise was like it kind of transcends space and time, reaches the other side, or spirits and entities and beings and stuff.
Yeah.
So you were kind of seeing that even though they're like in this time period, like fairly industrialization, maybe like early 18
I would
or
say, yeah.
later 1800, mid 1800s,
Something like that.
close to the 1900s, basically. I would say late 1800s. Oh, sorry. Um, so they're like closer to the 1900s, right?
Yeah.
Late 1800s. Even though they're in that time period, like you were seeing like rappers, fucking ladies twerking, 1980s like hip hop and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically saying it's transcending space and time because when it connects to the soul or whatever, and when it's just good playing, it does that.
Yeah.
So they kind of did the same thing. They kind of did that scene and they kind of live perform it where there's just a bunch of different forms of like music and dancing and stuff.
Yeah.
One that kind of steps out in front, the ballet dancer.
That's funny.
So she comes out, she's twirling, spinning, and everything, and everyone's like, "Ah, Timothy," and
That's funny.
he's just like, like yeah, yeah, yeah,
Uh-huh.
I think he was pretty like good about it, like good sport about it
Yeah.
because when Michael B. Jordan won Best Actor, because he was a nominee as well,
Mm-hmm.
Timothy, he stood up, clapped, didn't say nothing, didn't make no face. He's just, yeah, well, that's the game, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I just thought it was funny because it's like, damn, everyone is fucking calling you out right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You could not get 10 minutes without someone saying some shit about you. It was funny. He became like enemy number one. It was
I know, that's insane. I would say like ballerina and opera. I think it's just more. I'm not on his side, but I'm saying I think it's more of a niche thing. You don't go to ballerina opera all the time. We don't go. There's nothing here.
there's a different appreciation between
Yeah,
people,
that's
right?
that's
So
the better way to put it.
it's we're not necessarily like all in,
Hmm.
wine into that stuff, right? A lot of stuff like that isn't really mainstream.
Yeah,
So
that's another reason.
that's just it. Because think about it, like figure skating with what's her name? Alyssa Liu. No
Hmm.
one really knew her until like all the stuff that she was not to say that that doesn't mean shit, right? Very talented, great
Yeah,
performance and whatnot. But her blend with her her skating with like, Panthers, right? Panthers,
yeah.
whatever. Like everyone was going crazy over that.
Oh, really? She skated to Pink Panthers?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Uh, right? Shit. Did I redo that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know if you've been like, I guess like a good example is like Alyssa Liu,
Hmm.
the figure skater.
Yeah.
No one was really like hearing her name. Not a lot of people knew about her, but because of like the Olympics and everything and her winning and stuff, everyone kind of like it caught everyone's eye and stuff, right? And again, figure skating, it's like a different form of art. But what kind of blew her up on top of that,
Yeah.
of being a gold medalist, right?
Uh huh.
Was like her blend of the like hip hop mainstream and whatnot and her skating, right? Like Pink
Gotcha.
Panthers. She danced to her or she skated to her.
Oh, okay.
So she kind of blended all that and that's kind of what like everyone's like, "Oh shit, you go girl."
What
And then
song was it? Do you know? Is it her like popular song right now?
what is stateside.
Is that the one, Beb, that we were like, this is weird, and then it like started trending everywhere? Ah, okay.
I thought it was weird.
Yeah, because we were listening, like it was like new releases, so I listened to her album, and we just both looked at each other like, this is different. What is this? But now it's blown up everywhere. Now I listen to it, I'm like, okay, yeah, it's kind of good. Sometimes it gotta grow on me, you know?
Yeah. It takes a couple listens, and you're just like,
Yeah,
okay, I appreciate
Yeah.
this. Yeah,
that's crazy.
I feel like that's what it is, right? It's
Mhm.
not really out there, but it doesn't mean you can't put it out there.
Yeah, it's more like you don't know about somebody till they're in your face.
Your fucking door's moving, bro.
Oh,
It's rocking by itself.
oh, that's cool.
That's
You came in the wrong
Shut the
address.
fuck up.
You want to
Clarice-
talk about that?
Yeah. So Clarice has a ghost girl in her room.
Yeah.
Or, allegedly, whether you believe it or not.
Crazy.
Clarice says that she at one point saw a little girl in like a very old vintage white dress, right?
Yeah.
And she did a twirl and disappeared or some shit. I
Yeah,
forgot
she
what
did a
this was.
fashion show move or something.
Yeah, she said it was the Alyssa Liu twirl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get that shit. We'll talk about it later.
I guess so.
All right. Well,
But you can still bring up what happened after.
wait, what do you
Like what happened in the party.
Oh yeah, so I made a joke saying, and that's why you got a little ghost girl in your room, and she's like, that's why I'm gonna send her to your house.
Yeah, so Carlos's address. No, you didn't
Shut
tell
the
your
fuck up.
address.
No.
Bring up Carlos's at.
There's a fucking inside joke in this friend group that Jaime started where he just shares my address with everybody.
It's fun.
No, because Danny and them are always like, guys, if he doesn't shut the fuck up, like talking to me or something, he's like, I'm going to start posting free tacos at, and then he says my address. And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
And what is that address?
I'm not saying it on the podcast.
Boring.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my.
Dude.
He wants to dox me so bad. No.
Guys,
No.
the address.
This is being recorded on my PC. I can just delete it.
Then I'm going to have to tell them where the free tacos are.
All right, bro.
Yeah, that was funny, dude, that she did that.
Oh, yeah, it's just
It caught me
weird.
off guard.
See, look, and the door stopped rocking.
Did it?
Door is closed and everything.
Yeah, but that door isn't
a
like
draft?
in there. Yeah, there might be a draft.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Did
we
this-
have debunked
was this
this
open like
paranormal
this?
activity.
Was this open like this?
I think so.
We're gonna see a bottle start floating and like just like getting chugged. We have a lot of liquor in here. Can you like the? Have you ever watched Haunted House?
Yeah.
Oh, you watched it with me on Discord, right?
Yeah.
Bro, that movie is so funny.
She was funny as fuck.
Bro, what the fuck?
What the fuck happened to my big gulp, bro?
You didn't move it?
No.
Is
You
the
s-
door
are you
still-
sitting on it?
Let me see. No, I'm not sitting on it. I had to check.
You had to quake it.
If you didn't hear ice, then no, that I wasn't sitting
You
on
had
it.
to quake it a little bit to double check. That's
My
crazy.
God, maybe the ghost drank it. What did you have in there?
Dr. Pepper.
They did Dr. Pepper and Jack. Pretty good mixed drink. Jack and Dr.
Oh,
Pepper.
Jack and Dr. Pepper. You're just being an alcoholic again. Dr.
Jaeger.
Pepper and Jaeger?
This is pretty okay.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You're a Dr. Pepper guy.
I am a Dr. Pepper guy, but Jägermeister is like, I mean, we've had Jaeger bombs here.
Bro, you know what I was gonna ask you? Tell me if you understand what I'm saying. Obviously, like we're adults now. I miss when times were simpler. Obviously, we all do, right? Like when
Mhm.
you're a kid. But did you ever have like, I'm gonna call it like the phase as a kid where like you kind of were like you were obviously enjoying life, but it's like there was a lot of things around like where the internet wasn't so far progressed where you'd be like, oh, this thing is cool. I wonder what it's called. Then you never see it again. You're like, damn, that thing is gone. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, for example, for me, I didn't know what a cassette was. So, and it's
Okay.
not because it's old. It's just like, I'm at
You
a
fucking
point.
old asses. You know what a cassette is?
Yeah.
Ooh, VHS, whatever
Bro,
that means, bro.
We're going to put this on a floppy disk for you guys. Don't worry.
CR.
But I'm saying like, I was at an age where like, I knew what it did. I just
Uh-huh.
didn't know.
What to call it?
Yeah. And like the internet wasn't like advanced or I never thought of like, oh, I'll just look it up. So like,
Yeah. Hey,
it
what
was
the fuck
kinda
is it
like-
called.
as long as I have it with me, I can use it. And once it's gone, I'm like, damn, right? You never had anything like that where you're like,
no, I don't.
what?
I don't
What else did I
think
have? There's
so.
some other things that I had like that. Like, I don't know, like maybe you had a certain toy that you liked and you're like, this guy's cool. And you're like, oh, he's gone. I don't know how to get another one. Like you never had like nothing like that.
Like you have no idea how to buy it again, you mean? Or just like
You're like a kid, so you don't know what it's called, but you know that it's a thing. And just like the internet wasn't so far advanced that you can't look, like you don't think to look it up. You're like, because of your age. No?
I get what you're saying when you say like you don't think to look it up, because you're just saying like, nowadays we're just like, I don't know what this is, let me look it up. Right?
Mhm.
I don't know how to do this, let me look it up. And I
Mhm.
understand what you're saying. We're at an age where that wasn't really the norm. A search engine really wasn't like the
Mhm.
thing, right?
Yeah.
So, but you're saying like, hey, I have this, and you're saying it's a cassette player.
For example, yeah.
Yeah, and you're just like, I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's cool.
Yeah. And then one day the cassette gets lost, and you're like, I'll
fuck,
never see that thing
well,
again.
I don't know what the fuck.
Never see a cassette again.
So like, I just don't know what the fuck that was or something.
Kind of, yeah.
So, but would that apply to like
Anything? It doesn't have to be something you own. Like maybe you were playing with your, like some random thing you got from your cousin or your mom or whatever, and then it's just like, well, that's gone. What was that? That was cool.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
because I don't know what the fuck they're called.
you know what
like,
it's called now?
But no.
Okay.
At the swap meet, they had these like flying saucer little thingies that you kind of throw up and they would fly for you.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I don't know what the fuck they were called.
Kind of like the fairies, like the girls have now.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
Oh,
but I
okay.
don't know what the fuck they were called. Not that what they were cool. And okay, oh my god. No, I'm thinking about the swap meet and shit. These cars.
Mhm.
These RC cars, they always had big ass wheels, and they would usually be clear.
Mhm.
And the car kind of looked like a dome. It kind of looks like a Rocket League car, honestly.
Oh, okay.
The way
I can see it.
like it's kind of shaped like a bullet,
Gotcha.
sorta. But they had big ass wheels. But the thing was, on the top, it had like 2 extra small wheels. And what would happen is it would flip, it would rotate. But because the wheels were huge, it would be able to drive upside down.
Oh, that's cool.
It would basically be angled like this, right?
Oh, I kind of know what you're
Like
talking
diagonally.
about.
And then as it flips over, there was tires on the top as well. It's really hard to explain, but it was basically like a triangle, right? And do this one-handed.
You got it.
You basically have like the triangle shape,
Yeah.
and then it would flip over and it's still a triangle.
Gotcha.
Like I thought they were so cool. And then the 2 front wheels would basically spin. Those were on a spinning axis or whatnot. So you can make it flip as many times as you want.
Leapfrog? VTech?
No, that's too new.
And it had a paw kind of thing?
Yeah.
It's VTech. Look up VTech.
The VTech paw?
VTech console. Look up VTech. I used to have one.
No, I bet it's VTech plug and play or some shit. That's what they would call them, no? The plug and
No,
play?
it's not like, you know how you have a Joy-Con? You don't plug the Joy-Con into the TV. I think it's the console. That one.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I used to have one. That shit was tough.
Please put this on screen if you haven't already. Okay. What the
No.
fuck? Wait, let me see it.
Oh,
there it
there we
is.
go. Go to images. Yeah, I used to have one of these. This was like educational video games. Oh, look at that one with the games. Let's see if I could see any games I had. Yeah, click it. Zoom in on his balls. Hold on, guys. Okay. Oh, well, that's fine. It's okay. Zoom back out. It's not. Really
It's just not gonna.
It's cool.
Okay.
Finding
The
Nemo.
SpongeBob.
I had the SpongeBob one.
I think I had the SpongeBob one too.
Bro, you had this thing, and then my mom used to buy me a bunch of VTech stuff.
Actually, no, I don't think I had this shit at all.
They have one that's like the Switch too. Look, there's a pink one on the left.
Fuck, wait, no, someone
like a
had
DS.
this.
I had that.
I didn't have this, but someone had this.
Wow, bro.
I didn't have this, but someone I knew had this because I did play on the shit. Look, okay, you see that handheld one with the cassette that's on the top?
Yeah,
underneath
that
the
one.
pink? That-
I used to have that one too.
That I remember that,
Bro,
but I don't think I
and
fucking had
that thing was ahead of its time.
that
Like,
shit was crazy.
it had like a switch on
Holy
it,
shit,
bro.
dude.
It had like a switch on it, and you could flip. The one I had, at least, you could flip like the Joy-Cons down. So how it's orange or purple, it would turn orange, like on the thing.
That's
You know what I'm
fucking
talking about, or
crazy.
no? Did you
Yeah,
never do that? I don't remember what it did technically. I'm sure it had a function.
I'm shit.
But bro, this unlocked a memory.
What
It was fun. The SpongeBob was
Dude.
tough.
I had a SpongeBob plug and play.
What is that? Oh, I know what you're talking
Look it
about.
up, please. Where his nose is the fucking joystick.
Yeah, and it's like a blue coral reef or whatever.
Just look up SpongeBob plug and play. Because
Let's
that's what they would call him.
And then also, baby, can you check if it worked? Because I think that thing is dying. I think.
That's what I had.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I had.
Bro, I know. Be careful
Oh
where
my
you sit with that
God.
thing. He'd like it. Oh my God.
That's the one right there. No,
That was
I didn't
toast.
have that one.
I think we had that one recently. That jellyfish one.
Mm.
That's
That's
crazy.
fucking. This is my childhood right here too.
Yeah, dude, that's insane. Yeah, the VTech was so fun. I had that, and then there was this VTech, like, it was weird. Type in like VTech tube or something. Let's see if it'll come up.
Oh yeah, man. Like back then, it was crazy the way you
math thing.
the shit you would get to just play games and stuff. When I got my PS2, I didn't have a TV to play on. So
Type in VTech math. Sorry, Carlos.
You know what I used to play on?
What?
My aunt had the OG Macintosh, one with the
Computer?
big ass like screen TV.
I've never seen it.
The one with the clear
No.
back.
It's okay.
It
I've
has
never seen it.
As a clear back. Clarice, we're gonna make you look it up too.
Oh, like
Look
the
up-
old school
Look
ones.
up Macintosh. What is it? CRT.
I think so. Like the ones that used to be in school when we were like elementary, like old like that.
It was huge though.
Because Macintosh is the Mac, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Old monitor. See if that pops it up. No, not that one.
I remember those.
That, the one in the white right here, the second to last one on the top
Like
row.
the flat screen one, baby, on the top row.
That one right there. Click on that one.
Oh, really? I thought it was the flat screen
That's what I used to play on.
But
That's the
at
fucking
least-
TV I would play on with my
That's
PS2.
crazy, bro.
That's what I played on. It has a clear back and everything. Hers was purple though.
Oh, okay.
It was purple and I didn't give a fuck. Even though I was like a
That's
little boy, I'm like,
funny.
I get to play my games out here. I would play The Incredibles every day. That and Pac-Man World 2.
Bro.
Which the remake, fantastic.
What else? I had
shit nostalgia, bro.
other objects I had like that were just silly. Like there's even one I barely know. Like the makeup sponge. I would always pick it up and be like, what the hell is this?
Like a blender?
Huh?
The blender?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never knew it was called. I was like, what is this thing? Why is
I
it?
barely found out what the.
I thought it was like a peep that escaped the packaging or something. It looks weird. And
Try
then-
eating one.
yeah.
It's
Or
weird.
bobby pins. I was just like, what are these metal things? And I would like play with them. I never knew they were bobby pins.
Yeah. You
Like things like that. I just
just never understood the function of them.
yeah, I was just reminiscing because I was like, damn, simpler times were so much more fun.
Back when I was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
This dumbass little kid.
You want a
wants
VTech now?
VTech.
Bro, GameCube was peak. That's what I was playing a lot when I was
I
younger.
never had a GameCube. I had a PS2.
I played it. You had a GameCube? Oh, I had the Wii. Bro, they downgraded. Do you remember when they had the Wii? They had a white one and then a black one.
Mhm.
Obviously, the black ones never work, right? Because let me tell you why. Now, hear me out. Because the GameCube controller port was deactivated on the black ones. So, did you not know this?
No, I didn't.
I'm being serious.
I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was crazy. So
Why?
I don't know. They just stopped making them work on the black ones. Like they deactivated it or they took it off. So, babe, can we show the Wii's?
The black ones don't work, huh?
The black ones don't
Black
work.
ones don't work, huh?
For legal reasons, that's a joke. Okay. I love
No, it's not a joke. You just proved your point. You said that they don't have a work.
but I know,
A
but
black
that's a stereotype joke, and I love all my stereotypes. Don't worry, guys, we're fine.
All my stereotypes.
Yeah. So the Black Wii GameCube port. So did you have a Wii or no?
My aunt did.
Oh,
And kind of left it at her house
Look.
for a little bit and play on it.
Or maybe am I wrong? Oh, see, look, what does it say right there?
Backwards compatible, featuring 4 controller ports and 2 memory card slots under a top
Maybe when the
panel.
Black Wii just came out, it didn't have it. What does it say?
Later Black Wii models. Later Black
Oh,
Wii
freaking
models
cheapos.
Family Edition removed this. What does that say? To support reduced costs. Yeah, you
know what I
guys zoom
mean?
in, bro.
No, I'm ain't blinders, so don't say that.
Family Edition. Okay,
Yeah.
so the reason why they didn't work was because they wanted to reduce the
They were being
cost of the
cheap.
Wii. Yeah,
But
makes
yeah,
sense.
I remember when I got my Nintendo Wii, our disc reader stopped working on the white one. I was like, damn. So for Christmas, they got us
So
a
the
Black
white one
Wii.
stopped working.
Yeah, so they got us one that didn't work or whatever.
Huh.
And I was so excited to use it. And I was like trying to open the side panel because we'd use the GameCube controllers to play Smash. And it wasn't working. I was just like, ah. And I ripped the side panel off. And I was like, oh, it's not here. And then, yeah. So my Wii had free ventilation. Yeah.
I would have got my ass beat. No, I had a PS2 for the longest, and I was just stuck on
Oh.
the PS2.
Yeah.
Yeah. My uncle. Well, he wasn't my uncle at the time, but when he was dating my aunt,
Uh-huh.
because my aunt is my mom's sister, so my mom's sister would come over to our place every now and then.
Yeah.
So again, my uncle, who wasn't my uncle at the time,
Mhm.
he would right, he would come over. He would crash sometimes with my aunt or whatever,
Yeah.
and sometimes he would bring his Xbox or his PlayStation. He had the PS3 and the Xbox 360.
Mhm.
He had the coolest case. Believe it was for
On the PS3?
the Xbox. It
What was
was
it?
it was literally I'm not talking about the Xbox case itself. His Xbox was just white,
Uh-huh.
but he had this metal case, carrying case for it,
Oh,
and
okay.
it literally had like the latches that you see like on briefcases and stuff.
Damn.
It was like this big old cube, and it had like this metal texture to it, and it
Uh-huh.
had like some orange on it. I forgot what the design was. I think it was either like a skull or like some circles and an X or something. But it
Uh-huh.
wasn't that. I believe it was for the Xbox and not the PlayStation, even though I just said Circle X.
Can we get this looked up?
I don't think you'll find it, but I'll ask him
Oh,
again
okay. Let's see.
because
Let's
that
try.
like that shit is engraved in my head. Because he's like, "Oh, you want to play it? Yeah, go just set it up for yourself." And I was like, "Okay." And
And
every
you get
time
to
I'd be
open
like,
that box.
"Gee,"
Damn, damn.
and I was like, "Hell yeah,
Old Xbox metal carrying case. That's what I would look
yeah."
up. Let's see if we could find it. Oh
No,
shit. It
no,
can't no.
none of these. No,
Look up orange and black.
it was mostly black. There was just like a little thing of orange and stuff.
That one?
No,
Go to images, bro.
no, none of
Oh,
these.
well, what about that one down there? That kind of looks like what it would be. No, the one on the bottom left, Amazon.com.
Nope,
Damn, okay.
nope.
We tried. We're gonna have to ask your uncle.
I'm gonna shit if I can ask him for a picture. Or maybe it was the PlayStation.
Maybe.
Look up PlayStation metal carrying case. Maybe my memory doesn't serve me right. But I
Well,
remember
well, if you said the Xbox was white, maybe you did remember right.
look up PlayStation 3.
That looks about more accurate to what you were describing, though, doesn't it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
Fire.
it looked like it would
Go
carry
down more?
like it looked like it would carry a guitar amp. But it had like I remember because it would have foam cutouts and everything for his stuff, so I
Oh,
knew it was
okay.
specifically for it. I
Maybe.
don't know if it was custom made. I'll
Bro,
ask him. I'll ask him.
you know what I had and it was nightmare fuel? Look up I'm sorry, I know you just switched us.
No, you're fine.
Look up the Nintendo Wii Undertaker charger. We had this. It was so scary because you'd plug it in. It's right there. What the fuck? Yeah.
What the fuck? What
You-
is that? What the fuck is that?
Bro, we would put our controllers there, but it was scary because like I'm like 10 at the time, right? Or
Yeah.
12. And I'm scared of the dark. And all I would see is Undertaker's his eyes would glow. Because it would be plugged into the Nintendo Wii.
Oh my
and
fucking god!
I would stare at it sometimes, and like it was just my brain tricking me. But since that's all I could see, sometimes I would feel like he would slightly move and like look at me like that.
Hell no!
I was like, get it away, get it away. But yeah, we used to have that thing.
when I was younger. Yeah, see now this is just all like old memories and
Nostalgia?
shit. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to have this table in the corner of my room by my window, and my lazy ass would never put my laundry away.
Mhm.
Pile it up in the corner on the
Yeah.
table. You know? Yeah. So I would never. I didn't put it away, so it would just pile up there, and it would just right.
Mhm.
And I remember one night I was watching Slender Man videos or something. Oh my god, I scared the fuck out of myself. I was falling asleep, and because there's like a street light outside my house, it barely seeps in through that window.
Yeah.
Or at the time it did. Now I have like blackout curtains, but barely seep in. So
Mhm.
I remember like turning and I opened my eyes and I saw like dark figure and I was like, "What the fuck?" Right? But I was like, "Oh my god, what is that?" And I
That's
was-
crazy.
the thing was, in my room there was no light switch
Mhm.
for the longest time. I even just installed a new lamp not like last year.
Mhm.
But before that, I would always have like a lamp. We had this standing lamp that you would have to walk up to turn on.
Yeah.
So my bitch ass seeing a dark figure in the corner, I was not gonna move.
Mhm.
Fucking put my head under the covers and I just stayed up all night
That's
because I
funny.
was too scared to get out of bed to turn on the light to see what it
Yeah.
was. So, you know, like 5 a.m. Sun's starting to kind of creep out. You could tell that it starts to get a little bit lighter. I look out and I see it's closing. I'm just like, God, what the fuck?
That's
Get the
fucking
shit
funny.
out of myself.
A sleepless night or just
So
that?
you scare yourself.
Bro.
And the same thing happened again because my mom bought me this backpack that had zombies on it. And I didn't know it at the time, but the eyes glowed in the dark.
Oh, that's
So
funny.
same shit basically because I had the lamp on and it basically charged the glow in the dark chemical. Turned it off and I wasn't looking. Fucking got in bed, looked in the same corner, and this time I actually saw eyes looking back at me. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh, it's my fucking backpack.
That's funny,
oh my
dude.
God.
One time I remember there was one time I stood up all night, like I think I was like in middle school. I had like a cheap little, it was like a Huawei phone or something. It was touchscreen, but it was like very slow. And I used to sleep in the living room because I think our room was getting renovated. I don't remember, but I was sleeping in the living room, or we would do it during the summer. My parents didn't like me going to bed late, but my dad didn't really care. He'd be like, just whatever, just don't tell your mom, whatever. Because she would sleep in her room, we would sleep with him, we would do movie night.
Oh yeah, your mom's gonna know now because she watches.
Oh, sorry, mom. Well, here's the story. It's okay because
your dad's getting his ass.
I would watch YouTube all night.
Fucked, man.
He's dying.
Dead. Would watch YouTube all night. You're making it worse. Making it worse.
I would watch YouTube all night, and one time I watched it till the sun rose, right? And the only reason I knew the sun rose was because like it's kind of nasty, but it's what happened during the summer. Like there was like it's like a cockroach, but not like a New York cockroach, like the water bugs we have here. It was a cockroach. It was the little ones. I felt something like tickle me, and I was like, "What the heck?" So I looked, and there was a cockroach crawling on me because I was on the floor. We sleep on the floor. I was like, "Ah!" So I woke up and I screamed. I was like, "Ah, get it off me!" And then my mom's like, "The fuck are you doing awake right now?" And I was like, a bug was on me." She's like, "Why are you even up? It's like 5 a.m. I was like, "I was watching YouTube. I didn't know it was like 5 a.m. And so I got in trouble because I stood up all night and the stupid ass roach ratted me out. But I was like, damn. Yeah, that's what you reminded me of because you're like, I stood up till 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And it's funny also because you're like, oh, I hid under the covers. It's like, why do I always think that like the monster's here? Like the cover's gonna stop the monster. Oh, it's funny.
Yeah, no, that shit was.
That's the kryptonite. Yeah, that's the kryptonite, bro. If the cover, bro. If what am I gonna do? If the cover stops the monster, why have we never just thrown the cover at them, bro? I think I cracked the code right now.
We're gonna try it. We're gonna summon Freddy Krueger tonight, and then I'm gonna have Jaime take care of it.
I will. I got it. Dad, be like, be careful where you put those fingers, bro. Oh, that was funny. Because one time I went to sleep over Clarice's house. And then
back to the ghost story.
Yeah, well, it was a different time, but she was like, "Oh, I guess she woke me up." I was half asleep, so I didn't know what the hell I was saying. But she woke me up. She's like, "Babe, something's grabbing me," or what did you say, babe? Something's looking at me. There's a head on the side of the bed or something.
What the fuck?
Oh, it was poking her.
Something was poking. Ugh.
And I was like,
"There's a head on the side of the bed." Babe, there's just a disembodied head right. Yeah, I was about to say, I would fucking scream. Babe, there's a disembodied head right here just looking at me.
She said something's poking her. I guess.
Can you do something about that?
I was half asleep. I don't remember. I told her. She told me that I woke up half asleep, and I was like, "Fuck you, dumb bitch!" And then I went back to bed to the ghost. And then we told her mom the next day, and she's like, "That's good. That's good. You should cuss them out. They get scared of that." And I was like, I didn't even know I did it.
Reminded me that logic, where I'm gonna go with this, like the Arabic fucking ghost hunting video.
And the Mexican guys, yeah.
That and the Chinese. The Chinese do the same thing.
Everybody but us, I guess, we're the only pussies.
We're over here like, you need to be calm and pray and show no fear. Everyone else is like, fuck you, drop kick him, fuck you, I'm gonna picture it. You see a big, like 9 foot tall shadow just go inside a bathroom stall in an abandoned building. What's the first thing this guy does? Bam! Where is he? Where is he?
Bro, that shit's so funny. Can we get some clips of that? Let's see. Let's see some clips of scary ghost videos.
Wallahi, bro, pull this shit up right now.
Well, what would you type in, like fighting ghosts videos?
Arab ghost hunting is.
Look at, let's see it.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Because they always listen to the fucking.
Let's see.
When. Okay, so I'm walking down the hall.
Like, yes. He's like, what the fuck did we get? Hey, where did you go?
I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass. Bro, the ghosts are scared of them.
That's so funny.
Yeah, look, it runs across the hall. See? The first thing he does is charge it.
That's hilarious, dude.
What's this one? This one's what, like a minute?
Bring up the volume a little bit on these. Just a little bit, not too much to overpower us.
Okay, so they just hit the fucking door.
Where the fuck are you?
Aye, bridge it clear.
Bro.
Yeah, we don't have audio on these, but you guys do.
Yeah,
so.
we'll figure that out later. I think I have an idea for that.
Bridge it clear. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. I didn't know Arabs do that. I knew the Mexican guy. I seen like Mexicans drop kick them.
Yeah, because I don't want to say the prayer because I'm gonna mispronounce it, but I know what they're saying. Hear it in my head. So they're like Bismillah, and then they say something else, and it kind of sounds like Rahim when they end it. But it's like God is great or something. God is.
I think if I was ever haunted, I'd hire an Arab exorcist then. With his ghost. Bismillah, show yourself.
Now you just sound Russian.
Oh, that's
Bismillah.
I can't think the accent, but yeah, that should be funny, dude.
Where is the entity? He's in there. Bismillah. I'm gonna go fight him.
I'm going to fight him.
I'm gonna go fight him. For you, my friend, I'll go fight.
Dude. Oh my god, that's funny, dude. Those could be assholes sometimes, huh?
Fight the assholes, bro.
Are you the asshole?
Am I the asshole?
I don't know.
Are you the asshole?
Welcome to our favorite ending segment. Am I the asshole?
We do this great every
single
so
time.
Fucking flawless with this
my
shit, bro.
god,
It's so smooth,
bro. That one's looking kind of sexy to me.
All right.
No, Carlos, it's okay. I could read this one.
You okay? All right, Mr.
I already scanned it. It has less than like 200 words. It's fine. I'll take the hit.
I can see this is second grade reading level at least or at most. Yes. I think you got this one, buddy.
Second grade max, preschool minimum. Okay.
Wow, he has such range.
Yeah, that's a lot.
All right.
Am I the asshole for dealing with my husband's crying like this? Can we zoom in? We're gonna do this all over again.
My stigmatism does.
I'm just one more. I'm blind. There we go. Sorry, guys, if this is too much for you. Am I the asshole for dealing with my husband crying like this? Husbands.
Oh
my god. Polygamy?
Oh.
Am I the asshole for dealing with my husband's crying like this? Lady, add an apostrophe next time, please. Today I had my doctor's appointment, currently 19 weeks pregnant.
Oh, shit.
I was feeling stressed out about my in-laws coming, and I am crying every day. Started on Saturday, basically. So I asked ChatGPT. Oh, my God.
Okay.
People need to stop.
Not a good start. Not a good start.
So I asked, I can't even get past the sentence. People need to stop relying on ChatGPT like as emotional support.
ChatGPT, I just stubbed my toe. And I don't feel good about it. What do I do?
ChatGPT.
All right. Yeah, that sounds like a very difficult situation to be dealing with, and I completely understand if it's really hard for you. First, what we're going to do is put some ice on the toe.
Bro, it's so bad.
Yeah,
ChatGPT, my bullies touched my nipples today.
Wow. Maybe this is a good sign. Let me tell you why. Maybe they're into you. It could show some sort of attraction. You never know. You might be closer to making another friend.
Do you want to see?
Do you want to see?
What? Oh, you want to see what it'll tell us? Yeah, let's see. Bro, ChatGPT is insane. I just don't like that.
Guys, we don't condone.
And then they're like, "Thanks, ChatGPT. I love you."
We don't condone ChatGPT as a good source of advice.
No,
it's not.
Yeah, clack away, lady.
My school
bullies touched my nipples. What should I do? I'm feeling really sad.
What should I do?
Feeling really sad or something.
Include that. I'm feeling really sad. This is fucking stupid. This is so dumb.
Oh my god.
I'm really sorry that happened to you. Why did this? Wait.
Start over when she zooms in.
Oh yeah, so you gotta zoom in for me.
There we go.
I'm really sorry that this happened to you. What they did is not okay. It's a form of unwanted touching, and you didn't deserve it. Feeling sad, upset, or even confused about something like that is completely understandable. See? They fucking baby talk you, bro. They're
I
talking you
know.
off the ledge every time. Here's what you can do step by step. Get to a safe place. If you're around those people, try to go somewhere you feel safe, like near friends, a classroom, or staff. Tell a trusted adult as soon as you can. This is important. You can tell a parent, a guardian, teacher you trust, school counselor, principal, or another staff member. You know, like, okay, this is sound advice, but
Mhm.
like, I just think it's so funny how they're like, oh my God, what in the world is going on?
Wait, what does 2 say?
Tell a trusted adult as soon as
Tell
you
it.
can.
Put Chat GPT, but I am an adult. No, put like Chat GPT too, like you're talking to it.
With Chat GPT, I am an adult.
Let's see what it says.
I'm really sorry this happened to you. Being touched like that with your consent is not okay, no matter your age. And reported to the school institution.
It's okay. But thanks, Chat GPT. I love you.
Great. Now we just used up like a rural family's like
Yeah, this costs
water.
like $200 or something. Let's see what's going on. Damn, you're this.
She's quoting the "Am I the asshole?"
Okay.
Is it make sure you communicate properly with your watch? That sounds really stressful. She's 19 weeks pregnant when your energy and emotions can already be.
We're gonna get put on a list for this, by the way. We just told her our school bullies touch our nipples, and she's like, "I'm 19 weeks pregnant."
By the way,
like, what the hell?
ChatGPT's like, brother, you need help.
I'm compiling a file on you right now.
Fucking, this is on my browser too.
Oh, that's funny, dude. Okay.
All right.
All right.
ChatGPT.
Starting over. Boop. Am I the asshole for dealing with my husband's crying like this? Today I had my doctor's appointment. Currently 19 weeks pregnant. I was feeling stressed about my in-laws coming over and I'm crying every day. Started on Saturday, basically. So I asked ChatGPT what I could do. I am meeting my therapist next Monday, but have a week or so before that. ChatGPT told me to tell my OB. What is that? Oh, okay.
The baby doctor?
The baby doctor.
It's a baby doctor.
ChatGPT told me to tell my OB, said that it's useful to talk about my anxiety to an OB, so I brought it up in my appointment. In my appointment, my husband was there too. The OB jokingly said not to call family. On the drive back, started crying. I asked him why he is crying. Said that he doesn't know. Wait, what the hell? He said that he doesn't know when he will see his parents again. I have never asked him to tell them not to come. They are coming for over 3 months. I've never said that they should not come. I told him that they should have gone in January when we had the chance. I told him to go then, but he did not. He said that he just needs to vent and I'm being judgmental. He said that I'm telling him not to cry, but I've never told him not to cry. I am the last person to say something like that. Of course, he should cry, and I myself cry a lot. He said that when I cry, he always lets me vent, but I never do the same for him. Am I the asshole for saying what I did? I was trying to understand why he's crying, not to judge him. He is an introvert and does not express his feelings much. So to sum it up, he's just like, oh, I don't want your parents coming over while I'm pregnant because I'm anxious. And he's like, damn, I'm kind of like upset about that. I'm not gonna see them. I'm not gonna see them for a while. And she's just like, well, you had the chance to see them, kind of thing, right?
Basically, I think.
This is weird. This is
wait. Did she tell him that they can't come over?
No, she said I had never asked him to tell them not to come.
So okay. See,
So
I don't know. I don't know where he's coming from then.
This is such a trivial thing to us. Like, not that big a deal, dude. Like,
I guess because it's weird.
Why don't you just go see your parent? Like, I don't have like. Do his parents live like across the fucking country? Like,
possibly.
What's the issue here?
Possibly. I mean, I doubt he would be making this big of a argument about it. I doubt he'd be making like this big of a fuss over it if they were just like down this.
Maybe he got some pregnant hormones in him. You don't know. Maybe he's like,
maybe he's pregnant. Maybe he's a seahorse.
They didn't make my burger right, and I'm just missing my parents a lot.
My Wisdom Bacon Burger came with no bacon.
Really? Yeah, I kind of heard that. That's kind of where the thing stemmed from. But maybe
isn't there like a thing where
maybe this guy
isn't there like a myth that they
touched.
say that when a woman gets pregnant, something happens to the husband? I forget.
Yeah, that's what Clarice was saying. That you like kind of feed off their hormones, like you get kind of more emotional.
No, it's not just hormones. I think it was
start lactating.
Or like the guy starts to squirt from his. I think it's men. I think men get morning sickness or something. Something happens where it's like, oh, how you feeling? Oh, I feel this. Oh, you know what that means?
Your wife's pregnant.
Your wife's fucking pregnant. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like they start feeling a lot more tired and like, oh, your wife's pregnant, buddy.
Damn, what the hell?
You gave her a good load. It entered.
Bro, isn't that kind of funny though? Like, if you think about it, doesn't that mean like the sperm kind of Bluetooth? Because
what?
Because think about it, right? Like
the sperm's Bluetooth?
Yeah, like
the Bluetooth device is ready to repair.
Think about it, because you're like, boom, right? Lady's pregnant. Yeah, that's my cum sound. Kablamo.
Kablam.
And then like, but what I'm saying is like, there's a actual like physical change within the woman. Your cum is gone. So, and then you get more sleepy. Like you get a Bluetooth side effect is kind of what I'm saying.
Like you get tired from connecting.
More like the connection that happened, then the lady changes. So do you. But
Okay.
nothing you do like physically changes you. It's just more like of a side effect of it. You get what I'm saying?
Bro, it's because you get the cheese touch when you do it.
Yeah.
I got the cheese touch. I got the cheese touch.
Anyways, this guy, honestly,
I think
the lady hasn't said nothing wrong. I don't think anybody's an asshole here.
I think bro's a little sensitive about it. I really want to call her an asshole, and I don't think he's an asshole either. I think he's just being really sensitive. It just seems like I see where she quote unquote went wrong, because it's the same thing that happens when like other people are venting, where it's kind of like
venting among us.
Yeah, where it's like I'm telling you my problem or how I'm feeling, and then the first thing you do is give me a solution.
Yeah.
That doesn't really like land well with certain people.
Yeah,
and I think he's just one of those people.
You know, I would argue that he does have hormones, because what do women love to tell us as men?
You never let me vent, or you don't listen.
All you do is try to find the answers. I'm not asking you to solve my problem. I just wanted to tell you that Patricia took my dress and she wore it the same day I wore it when we went out clubbing. And you're telling me that maybe I should wear another dress, but I told you I don't want you to tell me that. I just wanted to tell you that she wore the same dress as me. Yeah, you know.
It's like, because you really do have to question it. And this isn't like women, right? No, it's like you have to question sometimes where it's just like, hey, and I think I've done it before. I'm like, you just want to talk about it, or do you want advice?
Yeah, you have to
I'll ask him like, do you want advice, or do you I want you to listen? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to give you advice, or do you want me to listen?
Yeah.
And then, depending, it's like, I just want you to listen. Okay. And then you just shut up, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Do you know that reference? Okay.
No.
You don't know who that is?
No.
You don't know Dax Flame?
No.
He's like, what's going on, guys? Today, we're going to give random strangers high fives in Target. Yeah. I know I was in Project X and 21 Jump Street, and I appreciate my fans, but but yeah, well, I'm not gonna talk about that no more. So let's go give people high fives.
What?
And you never seen him?
No.
And then he'll be like, "Oh, what's your name?"
Carlos.
Oh yeah, I'm Dax. Fuck. He'll be like,
yes.
And today we're giving strangers high fives. So like, yeah. So how was that?
It was a high five.
Did that make you happy?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Thank you guys for coming to my YouTube channel.
Bro, he's so cool. I love that guy, but he sounds pretty wholesome. Yeah, he does wholesome, but it's kind of like awkward.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love that guy. Shout out Daxlam. I love you, bro. He's cool. He's funny.
The one, fuck, I don't know his name, but like the one little online celeb, like personality I've been watching a lot is he's this guy who just walks around. I think he's in New York. I think I might be wrong. I didn't really look into it, but he goes around. He's like, computer, make this guy's balls big, or computer, make everyone in here gay and horny. You've been programmed. Have a nice day.
That's a bad combo.
No, and he does that like everywhere. He's like, computer, make this guy bald. Make him bald. They make him go bald in 5 hours. You've been programmed. And then he walks away. But he's just talking like if he has a computer, he's like, computer, blow this man up.
What the hell?
And one time, my coworker kind of introduced him to me. He showed me a clip on TikTok, and it's magically Instagram just starts like showing me all the videos and stuff, right? But there was one where he's like, my coworker had told me, he's like, computer, dematerialize this guy, turn him into atoms, and spread him all across the universe. you're fucked, buddy. You're fucked. You've been programmed. Like, what the fuck?
That's funny.
And he
dude.
gets more and more like convoluted.
That's
with some
crazy.
shit. And it's just really funny. So, and me and my brother have been making jokes. It's like, computer, make this guy a homosexual. Computer, make this guy yearn for me. I want this guy yearning for me. I want him begging for me. You've been programmed.
You've been programmed.
See you later.
My God,
So we'll
that's
just
funny.
be passing by each other. He's like, computer, give this guy testicular torsion.
That's funny, dude.
You've been programmed, and just go on with
Your
your day.
brother just walks by like that.
That's what we'll do.
You
That's
get
what,
computer drive-by.
yeah, bro.
That's
We've been
crazy.
getting drive-by programmed at
my
our
God.
house. All right.
Yeah, let's get the second one up.
We keep getting sidetracked today, bro.
Okay. It's a good
The fuck does that mean? Am I the asshole?
Oh my God, there's
here
too many letters.
for
bro.
telling my
AITA for telling my STBXTFBAZIG.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
My
Google,
sexy
computer.
tiny.
look up what the fuck STB XH means. Someone's like, oh, you fucking idiot.
You don't know what STBHX means? That's
Do you
short for
not
calc, chat.
browse on Reddit? That's like surface level.
Sorry to be sick, but it wasn't. So
Oh,
why the fuck is it like a million?
sorry to be thick, soon to be ex-husband. Okay, got it. Okay, well, I guess let's restore. Right?
There you go.
Am I the asshole here for telling my soon-to-be ex-husband I won't drive him to his vasectomy appointment?
Babe.
But I want to do it with other people without a condom.
My nuts are gonna hurt.
You
You want me to break with purple nuts?
Fuck. Anyways, my husband, 56 male, and I have 50 male. I promise. What happened? Okay. All right. My husband,
Mm-hmm.
56 male, and I, 52 female, are in the process of getting a divorce. We are divorcing because he was constantly on dating apps. I mean, yeah, cut and dry. He says he's addicted and can't stop himself. I also want to know that I am the breadwinner and pay all the household bills while he only pays his specific bills. Car, phone, etc. Okay. We also still live together until he saves up enough to move out. Chris, this morning he told me he wanted to schedule a vasectomy appointment and wanted to know if I could drive him there. I told him no, and that I thought it was extremely insensitive of him to even ask that. He said it's a medical procedure and he will be in a lot of pain. It's literally what you said. He then got upset that I wouldn't take him. I said it's a procedure for you to not have to worry about pregnancy scares so that you can fuck younger women. He was always going after the younger women on the dating apps and has it in his head that most younger women want an older man. Right, buddy? So am I the asshole here for not taking him to his medical procedure? By the way, this was anything else, I would have absolutely taken him. Edit.
Bro, we'll read that after, no?
Okay, yeah, we'll read that out.
Honestly, I don't know what this girl's problem is. Like, he should be able to go and have fun on dating apps and fuck younger women if he wants.
Obviously. I mean, what is marriage? Like a piece of paper?
Yeah, and plus he's your STBXGABD or whatever. So
as soon to
yeah, he's your STBXH or whatever. So like, who cares?
yeah, you're
Yeah, like you should
RGB.
honestly, while he's living with you, I think you're still being too mean to him. You should give him an allowance every like week.
Honestly,
living
you
with
should
you.
still fuck him and then let him fuck younger women. Yeah, that's like
I think
that's obviously the
yeah,
fucking.
I don't
thing.
know why she even posted. This is very
Guys.
easy answer.
She's the asshole, guys. All right, thank you for watching the podcast. We'll catch you next week.
Yeah.
No,
These
she-
guys are stupid.
fuck, bro. Like, how do these people exist?
I don't know how people do the thing
Okay,
where
bits over. We're talking
Yeah,
about the guy.
for real.
Fuck the guy.
Well,
the guy's
before that,
asshole.
I wanted to say I don't know. Well, this isn't the bit, but I don't know how people do the thing where like, oh, me and my boyfriend broke up, but we're still living together, and yeah, he brings like people around and they sleep. I'm like, how do you do that? Like, get this guy out of there.
I would. I understand where it's like, hey, I'm kind of not in a great spot to just dip. Right? But if like you're like, hey, kind of don't want to go back to my parents, so can you like let me save up for a bit? Fuck you, go back to your parents.
Yeah.
If you have a way to get back to your parents, get back to your parents. But if you're just like, oh, I really don't have a place to go right now, I kind of need some time. I put you on the street, man. But yeah, sure. So I get that, but yeah, of course, where it's just like, hey,
I think it's weird when
I
they're
feel
like
like-
doing it for like months, or it's been like, oh yeah, we broke up 2 years ago, but yeah, this is my girlfriend. Yeah, that's my ex over there.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I still live with my ex. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Good luck. Yeah, man. Good luck pulling those 22-year-olds with all that.
anyways, I think the only thing that is it. No, I think she's fair. She's not an asshole.
You know, with this story, I guess.
The guy's the biggest asshole ever. He has life easy. Like, bro, if you're paying your phone bill and stuff, you still got a job. Uber to get a fucking vasectomy.
No, right?
Or
Wait, and
don't you
then
have homies or
didn't
something?
she say like, he has a car? Yeah, you probably won't be like sit on it.
Yeah, his nuts are gonna turn purple.
Babe, I can't. My ball.
But
Well, okay, you can call her babe.
yeah, how about you?
W, my
My
ball.
balls. Nah, but he could phone a friend or something. Like, she don't have to
Yeah,
take
you
him.
fucking loser. How about you phone your 22-year-old girlfriend or some shit?
Yeah,
Fucking freak.
guy's whack.
Weird.
Anyways, this guy's a loser asshole, and the first one I can't even tell you like who was an asshole. I think they're.
No, I don't
both
think anyone
weird.
was. I don't think anyone was an asshole there. I just think like
I would, if I had to label somebody, I'd say the dude's hormonal. That's about it.
I would. Yeah, I would just say he's being a little sensitive, but at the same time, I understand not letting me.
Yeah,
I'm sure a decent conversation can do a lot of that.
most conversation fixes most things. It's funny how many people are like,
Yeah.
"Hey, I need advice," and they're just like,
It's funny how nuclear people like say, "Oh, you gotta leave this fucking dickhead piece of shit," and it's just like, and there's times where they'd be like, "Hey, edit, we kind of talk things out.
yeah,
Turns out we found a really great solution where we do this, we do that, and some therapy actually managed are the behavioral problems within our relationship, and we're doing so much better now." And
Yeah.
everyone was like, "Oh,
a conversation help. No way.
talked it out, huh? Look, that's not on my notes."
Yeah,
Said, "Kill his ass and run." Okay.
leave him, slash his tires, key his car. No, oh, actually, conversations at the bottom of my list.
Handle this maturely? Weird.
Okay, well, yeah, this was a good episode. It was fun, very nostalgic.
Bro, we kind of deep dived into all
That's
that.
okay.
Shit.
I think that was good. That was fun.
Is what it is.
It was
Yeah,
fun, yeah.
hopefully you guys were reminiscing with us. Maybe if you guys remember some crazy ass shit from your childhood, leave down comments.
Yeah, comment it.
You know, we'd love to probably read your shit and be like, "Oh fuck,
No way, I
the
forgot about that too.
The Glycers from Drake and
Bro.
Josh." Yeah, that shit was cool too. Yeah, you know, something pops up for you guys, just leave it down in the comments.
Yeah,
And I'm sure we're gonna read all our comments.
Mhm.
Get like 3.
Yeah. It'll be done in a day.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for another episode of Talk Sewey.
Yep.
And we love doing this. Kind of
Yeah.
fun for us.
Uh huh.
And we hope you enjoy our content as well. So,
See you next week.
bye, guys.